What up, everybody? It's your boy Young Fizz, aka mr.dopestatus on Instagram, and welcome back to another beat breakdown. So today we are back here in the Maschine studio, and I'm gonna show you guys how I made this track called Way I Feel. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to start off with is the sample. Let's go ahead and go to group C here, and I'm using something called Serato sample, and then go ahead and solo this up here, and then I'm also gonna solo these two so you can hear what's going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the plugins and all the breakdown here. So again, this comes from Serato sample. I am pretty much using some chops here, and I go ahead and enter my keyboard mode. And then, of course, like in the verse, I just kind of switch it up just a little bit, so it goes like. So once I figured out all my chops, I pretty much started adding some plugins and some stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look at what I have on the track here. So this project is pretty plugin intensive here. I usually don't use that many plugins, but I was just trying to really get the sound right. And so let's go ahead and let's listen to what I have here. So I'll go ahead and mute all these other effects first. I'm gonna mute it down here. Okay, so this is the bare bones, no effects. This is what it sounds like right out of Serato sample. Alright, so here we are on the sound tab. The first thing I added was a filter plugin, and this is a filter straight out of Maschine. It's a stock. All these are pretty much stock plugins here, so let's go ahead and see what this is doing to the track. So just kind of carving out some of that low end. Very subtle. The next thing I did was add a chorus plugin, and it kind of just adds some shimmer, some kind of glam to the track here. Just kind of makes that track sound a little bit more expensive. The next thing I did was add another filter. And this one's a low pass. Notice the first one was a high pass. This one's a low pass. And I'm pretty much just kind of passing the lows. So just kind of trying to shave off that high end a little bit. Now let's go over to the group tab and show you guys what I added on the group here. So the first thing I added was this plugin called One Knob from Waves, and it's just kind of making everything louder. So let me go ahead and pop that on the screen here for you, and you can kind of see what this plugin is doing here. So it's just doing this job, just making it a little bit louder. The next thing I added was an EQ, and this EQ is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Let's listen to what that's doing. So basically just kind of EQing for clarity. And then I added a meta verb, just kind of give it more space. just adding more taxes on the track here, just making it sound a little bit more expensive. The next thing I went ahead and did was add a beat delay. I'm just using this basically for like the width. Very subtle, very subtle. So that's pretty much the sample. Let me switch back over to my other screen here and show you guys what's going on with the rest of the track. So I'm gonna mute the samples here, go over to the drums. I'm gonna let you guys listen to what's going on with the drums here. All right, so. So this kit comes from Crate Cuts, and it's called Soulmate Kit. And just started messing around with it till I got like a rhythm. So when you put that together along with the loop, this is what you have here. And that's pretty much the drum section slash the rhythm section. If I take out the loop, it's gonna sound kind of boring, so I'll let you listen to it without the loop in there. So yeah, it definitely sounds better with the drum loop. So now let me play it with the sample. And then the verse. So that's pretty much the track. Again, guys, these are stock sounds right from Maschine Native Instruments Crate Cuts. If you haven't already bought this expansion and you do hip hop, this is a must-have to put in your bag. The next thing I have here is going to be the tape stop, which is appearing over there, but I'm not going to really get into that right now. And then, of course, the intro, it has this nice little filter effect. Again, just kind of giving that luxury feel when it first comes on, and I have that routed to the tape stop. So if I look at E here, and let me go ahead and go to my mixing window, and you'll see the filter is located right here. Perform effects, enable that, and I have it automated as well. So let me switch back. So hope you guys enjoyed this beat breakdown. It's your boy Young Fizz. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you again for watching. We out.